I would encourage anybody who wants to get into this industry at some point, even if it's just for a summer, go get a job at an attraction and work, whether it's frontline ticket sales, whether it's ride operator, getting that experience, because also when you're going through the design phase of an attraction, understanding how those places operate and function is huge. You can have a designer who has no idea about operations of a place design a space that looks beautiful, but it's just not functional. Having some operational knowledge of how theme parks, zoos, museums, any of those types of places work is going to be a huge asset in the design field. That benefited me significantly. I had all of that experience. It would be easy for people to think that to get this kind of experience, you need to go to some place like Orlando. You need to go to Los Angeles. But actually, Indianapolis has a pretty robust attraction industry, if you think about it. Our children's museum, which I've worked at, is the largest one in the world. Not just Indiana, not just the United States. It's the largest children's museum in the world. And they are world renowned. They have relationships with Mattel, they have relationships with Disney, they have relationships that they can develop experiences using that IP for those companies. That's huge for this market. And the Children's Museum operates very much like Disney does in terms of their attention to detail and what types of things that they're considering when they're designing exhibits and experiences. So that's a great example. The Indianapolis Zoo, that's probably the closest thing to a theme park we have in the Indianapolis market. I mean, it is an outdoor physical space. They do have rides. My last job there was overseeing the rides team. So they have a small roller coaster and a train ride and a carousel. And so you can gain a lot of experience about how those types of things operate. They may not be themed at the same level that you're going to get at a Disney, but they operate in very much the same way. So that's a great experience. Even here at Conner Prairie, we're maybe not as well known outside of our kind of regional market, but when people do come, we actually do get guests from all 50 states if you look at our zip code report. If you look at what we're doing, a lot of the things that we're working on for the future are really kind of being defined by this themed entertainment kind of idea. How can we use themed entertainment to tell history, to immerse people in the stories that we want to tell? And I think there's been a shift in the museum field, not just here, but across the country, that museums need to engage people in different ways than maybe what they have before. People aren't as excited to just go in and look at something and not be able to touch it and not be able to interact with it, and people want that more kind of immersive experience. I feel very fortunate to be in the position that I'm in, and I owe a lot of credit to this program through Purdue, and just the connections that I was able to make, the things I was able to learn, and even the projects I was able to work on that gave me real world experience. All of that kind of came together to help me get to where I am.